And if you want to plug your channel, you can.
Oh, well, if you don't know who I am Aya's Cupcake, and I met Bobby at Comic-Con. It's my first time here, and I love it, and I'm super happy that I got to meet him, and I got this awesome picture, so, hello!
Hi everybody, it's BobbyWolfey, and I have just returned back from Comic-Con 2013. I had to check the year on the badge because I don't know what year it is. Anyway, I would like to talk about Comic-Con and all the magical, amazing things, and I have compiled footage right now.
Oh yeah, you can put it on autofocus if you want.
Sonic got sass.
And that was footage of Comic-Con. Anyway, I'm going to show you some of the stuff I got and tell you about the experience that ensued. So, I went to the Fox booth, as I always do, and I waited in the longest line ever on preview night to get 5 million Wilfred posters. And this is half of them. I don't know where I put the other half, but each day I grab like 1 million of them, and because I also wanted to talk about when I met Aya's Cupcake, because I said I was going to meet her for the longest time, and like every vlog, I'm going to be Cupcake, I'm going to be Cupcake. And then I finally did, and that is this magical moment right here. Day 1 of meeting Aya's Cupcake. I was dressed as Michael Jackson, and I was in line waiting to see her. I was getting towards the front of the line, and Billie Jean started playing on the radio, and I was like, oh my god, are the planets aligning? My friend Bethany was going to take the pictures for me, so I went up there, and I was really shy, and I took 3 pictures with her. The first and second picture was just me and her, and then the third picture was me, her, and her husband, Red B15, because Red is awesome also. And you have to have a picture with Red too, because awesomeness. So that happened, and then she signed my really, really, really bad map to get to the place from Comic-Con. And by bad I mean this map was traced off the computer screen. So basically that night I came home and I was like, I have to do something different. So I, learned how to work our printer, which was the hardest thing in the world. Not really. Because my printer is picky and only wants to print pictures on little tiny pieces of picture paper. So yeah, that's a dumb printer design, people. Okay, that night I printed out the picture of Cupcake, Red, and me. The next day I came and I wasn't dressed up, and I brought the picture. She loved the picture. She signed it, and so did Red, and she did that little portion at the beginning of the vlog, and it was very exciting, and I am very thankful, and I'm very glad to have met her, and she's a very sweet person, and I hope to meet her again. It was very much an honor. And that was the highlight of Comic-Con for me. I didn't really see too many famous people. I saw a Power Ranger. That was interesting. I think I watched Power Rangers. I saw a panel of voice actors, and the voice actor who played SpongeBob, I think his name's Tom Kenny, and the guy that played Bender, whose name is John DiMaggio, and there was other ones, but I don't remember their names because I suck at remembering names. This man on the front of this looks like David Bennett from Steam Powered Giraffe. But I also have a vulgar hat I'm gonna wear now because vulgar hats are magical. I bought things. I got these because, like on Xena Warrior Princess, everybody needs battle size. So you can fight and block and hit things on the face. That's what you're supposed to do! And I also got this because I thought it was the cutest knife ever. It's like an Egyptian knife with a wavy blade. But it's like a butter knife and it's annoying because I can go like this. Anyway, Comic-Con was fun. For me, this year, as always, And actually 2 of the days I didn't have to volunteer because they had no jobs left. And there's so many volunteers there, like, and I heard there's a rumor that they're like only letting 50 new volunteers in a year now. And I also got a Wilfred shirt. That's how you make noise. The last day of Comic-Con, we all went to Seaport Village to get ice cream. And I decided that I would be cool and get chicken wings instead. But then I found out they were $10. So I was like, nope! And then I went to get a burrito. So I got a burrito and it had beans in it. And I don't like beans. So, like, I, smothered it in hot sauce, which I'm not supposed to have anyway. And, like, my mouth was burning so much, so I decided to get an ice cream. Then I had burning mouth and a brain freeze. So after that, I went and bought the cheapest thing I'd bought in the whole time, and bought a root beer. And it fixed everything. So that was my magic story about that. And then after that, I snuck into the pool at the Marriott, and Comic-Con was over. It was so sad. After we were walking back from the swimming, I left my posters at the Hyatt. No! We saw Comic-Con being gutted. The back doors were open, and I could see, like, Mattel and, like, all these other things, and, like, forklifts and stuff, and they were taking down the stuff, and, like, it was the most tragic, horrible thing you could ever see in your entire life. On an off note, I got pins. I forgot to talk about that. But, yeah, pins, they're right here. I don't have a shot of the things on the table. This is stuff on a table. This is stuff on a table. Look at the lady on this knife. Or maybe it's a man, I don't know. But there's a bug on my knife right now. There is styroglyphics. I just said styroglyphics when I meant hieroglyphics. And I got pins, and this one got stolen before, but I got a new one. And stuff from Comic-Con. No, 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 no.